Hello everybody and welcome back to Nine Souls. We have one soul left to get. Only one. So we are really winding down. So we gotta head to the pavilion now. We have some business to take care of. Rui has some things to tell us, or Abascus. I don't know what he's called in the whoa. Is that bad? Schwan's doing okay. You okay, big man? I got some clay. Can play with the clay. Have you ever played with clay here? For you. This really feels like good clay. We should make some ceramics with it. Does the Peach Blossom Village know the art of ceramics? Of course. How do you think we made our urns, cups, and bowls? Earthenware and ceramics are two very different things. The techniques passed down by the village elders aren't anything to sniff at, you know. How about this? I'll make you something to show you what I mean. Do you need any cups? I'll fire up an engraved cup for you. I don't have enough cups, but just do your best, and don't even think about eating any of the clay. I'd probably give you my maps as well. I have a lot of maps. Receive, go to the side, wait. Should a robot assist be polite? You're different in that regard. Map data, all sent. What else do you want? At least you could just give me the data. Thank you, good sirs, good deeds, great fortune, long life. Now you're just spiting me. Good sir, great advancement, long life, big happy family, fills home. Am I been in Central Core? That place look familiar. Receive beginning to parse map data. Have you thought of the issues that might arise if I take all the resources? That is none of my business. No wonder you were left here. If you're all the same model, why do y'all talk so differently? You Solarians all talk the same? Is it a fair comparison? Go ask people who made us. If I could, I wouldn't be asking you. Aren't you running the risk of getting assimilated by receiving all the chips from other robots? Enjoy sublime eternity amongst evergreen foothills, New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. Forget it, you're not cut out for this. So what's the map look like now? Ooh, holy smokes. We got a map. Nobility Hall, Sanctum living area. We got ancient stone pillar. I don't really know what I did there. Apparently I got everything though. There's an event point by Rui. I bet he's gonna give us the next direction to our spot. Why haven't I seen a Solarian my age? Does your tribe have any kids-y? We're all in hibernation. Does that mean they're sleeping? I really want to meet them. The only thing is, if they like me, we're kind of different. Don't worry, you're very likable, unlike when I was a kid. If you get the chance, I'm sure you'll get along with them fine. If you get the chance. Alright, I also have some cash money I can spend on a few things. So, you. I don't have an herb catalyst. Which Shadowhunter S would definitely like an upgrade. Now for you, Mr. Sir Yi, a moment of your precious time. What is it? Forgive my audacity, but have you seen the next volume of The Legend of the Porky Heroes? The Legend of the what? The Legend of the Porky Hero, chapters 110 to 120. Thick tome indeed. I made a mental note of it when I saw it on the shelf earlier, but now it has vanished. I was wondering if you got to it first. Did I take it? Maybe. I knew it. You are a man of good taste. What remarkable work. I picked it up to pass the time. It tickled my fancy and stirred the depths of my soul. Phenomenal. Yours truly would like to read it no matter the circumstances, if you have a price in mind. Wait, we should probably check if we're talking about the same work. Ah, you need not utter a peep. I wouldn't be so tactless as to not offer recompense. I have here another jade, and I'm confident it will leave the gaping hole will fill the gaping hole left from depriving you of that masterpiece. Just how many jades have you got hiding in your stash? Fine, take it. I am forever grateful. The fate of the hero in his struggle against the Beast King is keeping me up at night. Beast King? I thought he was fighting mer people. That was 10 whole chapters ago, man. Iron Skin. So what's that do? Converts some internal damage, grants you the ability to better endure. Oh, so it just converts it to just regular. Okay. Should I recycle all of my stuff? We're really winding down. I mean, this is. I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's happening. Guys are rolling in it. Oh my gosh. Jeez, what do I buy with this money? I don't have any herb catalysts. Goodness gracious. We got money, that's for sure. So what are we gonna create? Ally talisman simultaneously hit an additional target. I don't use talismans that often for just even the imprecise pressure can be used in tandem. Must be used in tandem with bolt deflect skill. Well, I have the bolt deflect skill, but just give me the pipe vial. That's it. Just one. You are gonna give me a computing unit. Oh, that was his last one. That was his last one. Anything you can give me? Give me the magazine. Yeah. We have 6 pipe charges, 4 magazines. So, what is this? Killing an enemy with a talisman explosion. So you can only kill them for it to work. Thunderbuster. Give me the Shadow Hunter, because I have the Shadow Hunter S. I just bought that. He's still dying. I wish I could get to this chest. My nymph can't really do anything. Ouch. Oh well, it's okay. You know what? It's not okay. I'm looking at how to get to that chest. Like, I have to know what it is. Yo, that's crazy. It's actually a parkour tech. So, he did this. Jump, jump. Hold on. I gotta get a better... He had 4 magazines on his thing. Hold on. Apparently this is not the official way, but it is a way. One, two. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Guys, we can do this. Guys, there's a way. It's possible. Trust, it's possible. It's raining now, eh? One. No, hold on. Dang it, I messed it up. I need to do a heavy. Then it's 4 arrow shots. Does it matter which way I face? Don't press C. I don't know if it matters which way I face. I don't know if it does or doesn't. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, no, it does matter because it's knocking me back. So I have to turn around and then just keep shooting arrows. So we can just toss that aside. Oh man, it was right there. That was all it is, man. It was so close. Guys, we got this. Trust. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. I can't lose any height. Because I need him to grab onto the ledge right after he's done shooting the arrows. This is on some speedrunner level tech. I don't know what's up in that chest. But it better be good. He's making me do all this. Okay, watch this, ready? 1, 2. It's so almost there, man. I gotta get like the absolute height of the jump. So let me just practice this real fast, okay? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You got the absolute height of both jumps. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. You ready? 1, 2. It's so close. I am going to find out what's in that chest, man. I'm going to find out. I don't look at what was in it. I just look at how to get to it. Nope. 1, 2. Yeah! We did it! The Hedgehog Jade allows precise parries to inflict eternal damage to the enemy! Oh my gosh! That is awesome! Oh my god. That's probably the best Jade out there. That is actually probably that is the best Jade. What do I have equipped? Breather, Revival, Stasis, bro. We win the game. Like, this is just... This is awesome. Dude, I knew it was something. I knew it was something goated. I knew it. It had to have been. Alright, Rudy. What's good?
奏营顽强，
You have returned, my lord. This is the blood serum. I shall begin the analysis right away.
Locate.
Lord Yi, Lord Kawafu, I have completed my analysis on the blood serum. I must say, the results are full of twists, turns, and some unexpected developments. Stop beating around the bush and get to the point.
Wuka.
Yes, my lord. Instead of being an antidote to the Tianhuo, it instead changes its form. It's basically a catalyst for continued mutation of the Tianhuo. Is that why they all turn into monsters? All because of that serum injections? The mutant's condition itself is also infectious, so I can't confirm the exact number of those that were infected through that vector. If you require it, I can give you an estimate using simulations. No need. Not when we've already confirmed the source. Who would deliberately do such a tedious thing? Think about it. Who has done the most research on the Tianhuo? Who has the technology to do this? The answer is obvious. Dong? It doesn't seem like something she would do. Why? Who knows, but I'll be hearing from her soon. Vasquez, can you find a way to eliminate these living corpses? They keep regenerating. On that subject, I have good news and bad news. Start with the bad. Who would ever want to hear the bad news first? You gotta start with the good news. That kind of negativity will be your ruin. Vasquez, what's the good news? Never mind, I don't get a say. The good news is that we have indeed discovered their weakness. If we know the genetic sequence responsible for the regeneration, we can permanently destroy it. The bad news is that these mutants are an amalgamation of different genetic sources, making it impossible to trace the original genetic sequence. Does that mean we need to find the original cells? Where should we start? Based on my calculations, these cells were obtained from a Solarian, one that ages very slowly. Like the imprisoned Kanghui? Oh, could it actually be Yi? You haven't aged ever since that incident. My apologies, but I've already run those tests. Neither Kanghui nor Yi's genetics correspond. Are you sure it's not Yi? Try running those tests again. Maybe he has the most enigmatic body in all New Kunlun. Lucky for us, I have something that might come in handy. Lord G's hair. Analyze it. These might be the cells we've been looking for. Please wait patiently, my lord, as I run the comparison system.
Locate.
As you have predicted, Lord Yi, G cells and the regenerating sequences from the Tianhuo mutants are a 99.97% match. Based on this data, I've successfully discovered a way to break into their mutant cores. I have designed a special device, and now as long as you add it to your talisman system, these monsters will no longer be an obstacle to you. What materials will you need for this device? The way it functions is simple, and the materials are readily available, but the work required to make it is extremely complex. It should only be attempted by an exceptional craftsman familiar with basic mechanical principles. Are you saying that in front of me on purpose? Save me your flattery. Just give me the blueprints already.
Wuka.
Of course, I shall leave this to you, Lord Kawafu. Done. Let's get this on you. Super Mutant Buster. So I have to use a talisman on him. I really don't have a knack for names. It might look simple, but parts of it are really tricky to make. Nothing I couldn't handle, though. Much obliged. I was nothing. I helped too. Well, like help get in the way. Well, I guess he did contribute a tiny bit. See? You two have been getting along pretty well. You're imagining things. We are fundamentally different beings, and 8-man will only be at 8-man. Let's not get sidetracked. You know how to use it, right? I've already set all the parameters, and the device will trigger automatically upon contact, releasing a surge of energy that will burst inside the mutant. It should basically work just like your talisman system. Okay, I can finally deal with the living corpses in the Empyrean District. I can also help with the living corpses thingy. You will stay right here while I can talk my business. You get bored, ask Uncle Chubby to play with you. You're really good at making life difficult for others. Alright, so now we have that. Do I need to go back to the Empyrean District? Nobility Hall. What in the heck is that? Oh, that's where I fought the boss. Okay. Oh, that's right. Same with this. This is where I fought G. Grotto Scriptures, Agrarian Hall. The Boundless Repository. Abandoned Mines. Probably didn't get anything in there. Where do I go now? See, this is where I fought. Lake Yaoichi Ruins. Cortex Center. You think it's here? Like, you think it's this? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could be. So if I go here, I go and I do this. Do you think I find something new? What are you guys up to? Oh, run. Even a monkey like him can understand music. That's so unfair. Thank you. Everyone in the village also says I'd play well. Quit your bragging. Your grasp on technique is light years behind Hung's. Hung? Is that the owner of this flute? Hung is his little sister. Did you never mention it? He loved her to bits. He would show us videos of his sister's recitals whenever he was drunk. That's enough, Kawafu. Wow, really? Why didn't you tell me I had a little sister? Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a little sister. She was such a kind, good girl. She did everything you wouldn't do and stayed mostly at home to help her mom and dad with work. She used to send us care package with all kinds of delicious goodies every month, including notes telling us to make Yi get more sleep. The entire lab loved her to bits, unlike Kawafu. Shut up. Oh, okay. Sorry. That's nice. So you had a family that cared a lot for you. So what's the age difference? Do you have older brothers and sisters? Tell me. I think Uncle Chubby's done with his story, right? Alright, kid. Can't say anymore. There's nothing else to talk about. Okay, so Rui has nothing to say. There's only one place I can think of, and it's this. I downloaded a central core chip. You'd think it'd be here, right? There's the factory, 8-man facility, power reservoir, central transport. There's an elevator that leads down somewhere. So I'm gonna teleport right there and just see what that does. Let's just look at that. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's where I need to be. Don't know. It's kind of a weird spot to put like a final area, but you know. I'm not averse to it if it is. I need to find a way how to go this way. Ow. I haven't been here yet. That's the wrong button. That's Guardian. I don't think that's gonna help us. Ow. All the way down here? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I don't think there's anything here. Ow. Alright. Let's see what this is. Yinglong Canal. It's not really anything that crazy. There's a root node here, though. Just chilling. Can't complain with that. Also got some skills. We're gonna get the Chi Boost. Enhanced Chi Blast, Full Control, Water Flow, and Unbounded Charge. Dang, man. Really winding down. Opponent. probably go back and heal. That's what I want to do. It's not that far, it's just right here. There we are. Still, that internal damage goes really crazy. That's tough. Got him. That's in the background. What happens if I hide in the container? Let's just see where I pop up. Maybe I go to Central Core. Where am I? Central Transport. How the heck am I in Central Transport? I don't know, but I opened up this door. I'm about to go inside of this spot. Now I'm in Central Transport. Goodness gracious. Where? Oh wait, it unwinds itself. Well, that did nothing for me. I just opened this up. I got Dark Steel. It's not bad, but I mean, you know, it's not. It's just a collectible. Great. I had my hopes up. Alright. How do I get to Central Core? it's not called Central Core, is it? That's actually called Control Hub. And the wrong. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. Where do I go now? Am I really supposed to go to the Empyrean District and just mess stuff up? I have to, I will. I don't know if that's the right spot, though. I've unlocked absolutely everything in these little crossroads here. I don't know if I'm supposed to go to the Empyrean District and just mess things up, though. I mean, that's what it looks like. You think it really leads there? Oh, hello. Have you found what you were looking for?
Hey, you.
Not Solarian business. Oh, okay, don't worry. I wasn't looking. I was just curious whether you found what you were looking for. Shanghai 9000 looking for someone. Who? Never mind, I shouldn't pry. Shanghai 9000 looking for a friend. Friend or model.
Hey, you.
Solarian. You should look into the Enlightenment Sanctum if you're looking for Solarians.
No.
Friend not in Enlightenment Sanctum. Friend not sleeping. Oh, sorry. Then but sleeping, it's only gonna find his body. Doesn't matter. Almost found friend. Where does this lead to? I don't know where this leads. I didn't mean to. You know what? It's fine. It's whatever. Keep this close by. That's the wrong button. Yeah, I don't know what in the heck I'm gonna find here. So I have to use the G's hair to progress. I have to. So let me go to a place where there's more things I need. Let me go to a better spot. I'll teleport over to the Sanctum area, because that has way more things I need to thin out. Yeah, Sky Tower doesn't really have much for me. This spot does. This has all of the dudes in it. Especially, there's quite a bit of these guys are blocking the way of certain places, and I bet I'm gonna have to find. how do you miss? Great. Okay. Ow. Oh. Okay, so I've done that. I opened up all those ways. What's up here? Anything up here I need to get? What's that thing just laying there for? You're gonna have to disturb your perfect lawn, but I just need to grab that computing unit! Okay, you're just gonna leave that behind. You know, I'm not questioning it. Okay, I've been here before. I know this spot already. Okay. We'll have like a 1 health. Yeah, let me just put that on there. Because I'm not getting rid of the hedgehog. The hedgehog is awesome. So that way is not fruitful to me. Bro. Well, it's gotta be this way, whatever it is. So what's over here? There's this guy. Where else do I go? Do I have to go this way? Maybe I have to go this way. Let me look at the map. Okay, those lead into each other. I'm not really seeing much of anything. There's the elevator shaft. That leads into Sanctum. This leads to Sky Tower. What's this? Okay, let's go all the way down the elevator then. I don't know if it really can be anything. Oh, goodness gracious. Elevator access token. And a passenger token from G Hive. Okay. Interesting. This one leads to Sky Tower. Oh, the restricted level. Tandor Research Center. Let me go in there. Let me see what that's about. I guess that's what I needed. Where am I? Tianda Research Center. It's over by... Oh, it's this spot that I unlocked a while back. Research Center chip. Gotcha. Okay. Starting.
Sir,
Yeah, can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up, but we never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dusk Guardians? Don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents. The Dusk Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations I knew could learn. Sorry. Over the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. I thought nuclear systems were fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risks. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous systems, A Gong was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance for all high-intelligence systems, including Abascus. When she personally recruited Dust Guardians, which report directly to her, never had spare time to play petty games like this. How these Dust Guardians stayed alive for so long? Have they been genetically modified like Chio?
what team?
No, they're Solarians. It goes without saying that they were also infected by the Tianhuo virus. A Gong's strategy seemed to be to use them in shifts, which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dust Guardian. It's like the entire organization is evaporating into thin air. That's the first time something like this has happened in over 500 years. That explains why everything's falling apart. Could the mutants have something to do with why the Dust Guardians vanished? I don't know, but they were effectively Aegon's personal guards. Wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. The headquarters inside the research center. You might dig up something there. This does look like the last place I need to... This does look like the place I need to be. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Oh, you gotta be joking, bro. Oh, I can... Just give me my money. Ooh. I'll fight you up here, how about that? Look at that. I can just... Little talents in charge, and then they're just dead. Where does this lead? Down. Alright. You tried. Oh, wait, I'm here again. It's this place. Go back up. I just ended back. I just linked the two places I was at. I opened the map on accident. Okay, just go. Oh, jeez. Go up. Okay, well that didn't even help me. Standard component. Blech. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to go back this way. He died. Who is making these guys? What the heck? Bro. Where do I go now? Like... Maybe I'm missing something here, bro. Great. Well, I guess we're stuck here now. Dude. That's crazy. Wait, why didn't you grab it? Oh my gosh, look at this guy. We gotta go this way. gotta be joking. That's so stupid. What the heck? I always forget they have the stupid spikes on them. I can't touch them otherwise. This is so dumb, dude. This is... Why do you have to put spikes in the worst spot? Who has my money? That's so stupid. I don't know what that is, or do I want to know what that is? Oh my gosh, she's gonna kill me. All that ain't for the play. Oh, what in the heck? Okay, sure, that helps. least I opened up this door. Can't complain with that. Sure you're supposed to even get up there. Yeah, I bet I'm supposed to go up here. Is that important for something? What's this? So dumb. I just can't even win, dude. You know what? I have 2 skill points, so I can use that. We'll go for the next chi boost, and then it'll be Unbounded Drain. Oh wait, I didn't even rest up. I can definitely make that. Wait, This place is weird. Get out of here. Yo! And I was about to skip all that. Well, figured it out. Good job, folks. Wee. Oh no, I'm going to die. Okay, then I guess we'll go down here. Not far from the last soul, Aegon. She is the final hurdle on the way of you obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I'll suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize risk of later down the road. Ah, this is it, guys. How much money do I have? Ooh, I got 4,000. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. I'm going back to the pavilion with that kind of money. Alright, I also have a chip for you. I have chip. I do remember picking up a broken assistive robot before takeoff. Shanghai 9000 not broken. Shanghai 9000 good as new. Only one goal since rolling out of the factory. Before goal is complete, Shanghai 9000 won't go. Last map data for you. All the maps. At least I believe it is. Kwafu, I don't know where Kwafu is, but... You have anything good? Just the same stuff. It's gut wrench fruit, it's poison. Anything good here? Pipe vial is 6,000, and oh, I might be able to grab 6,000 actually. Oh, I'm that close. First enemy I see is getting it. I'm teleporting over to... You know what? Take me to outer warehouse. First enemy I see is getting it. First enemy I see. First enemy. Who we got? The shield guy? Yeah, no worries, I got you, bro. Give me some of that. Exactly. 6,000. That's crazy. Exactly 6,000 for the pipe charge. I think that's a good investment. 7 pipe charges? Just saying, it's quite valuable. And that's the last one, too. 7's the max. In terms of ones you can buy here. Alright, that's it from me. Where's Koafu? Why is he just gone? Oh, there you are. You're in the ceramics. This is a pottery wheel? Uncle Chubby made it for me. Oh, look, that's red weave on clay. That stuff's so rare, might as well be priceless. It'd be such a waste to process it without the proper tools. I thought he was just going to need something small. Forget about small, you should be able to make those delicate tower statues with ease now. You guys are certainly taking it easy. I thought of a new theme for my next piece. What is it? It's a secret. Oh, now you've got me a little curious. Just look forward to the final product. No matter what shape your next masterpiece takes, make sure to be gentle with that wheel. Retribution always awaits those who mistreat machines. Where's Schwan? He's still big pot. Where's Schwan? Schwan. There you are, old pal. You have time for one more game before I leave.
Ah!
Of course I do. This could well be our last game. What'd you say? Nothing. Let's start. Hey Yi, even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think I could turn things around. The truth is I can't do anything. That doesn't really sound like the Yi I know. If only I had known, it would be all in vain. Sorry. I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? But if I never met you, I'd just be alone. If it weren't for me, you'd be living a much better life. Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I would be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. What makes something meaningful, anyway? I can think of a whole lot on the top of my head, but you might not think much of them. Try me. I want to hear from you. Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sun went down? Yeah, it was a really good nap. And that other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish? We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that? Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. Or that one night when I fell asleep and you were telling me a story. You just kept going until the morning because you didn't notice. Are those more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, or even sad moments. Living life itself. Is that the meaning? It's taking me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood, like when people play Chankun. Am I gonna win? You are. I already knew I wasn't gonna win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent. No way. I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi. Not playing to win? I really have a lot to learn. That is Schwan. Right. We will teleport to the Institute. We have business to take care of. In the shape of an Aegon. Alright, guys, look alive. Great. Originera, year 450, winter 1 of 20. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianpo will spread all throughout Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fang Shi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Origin Error 452, Spring 4 of 8. While I was speaking in the Xia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material between the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? I guess that's me. Ooh. Goodness. Originator 468 went to 12 of 23. Fantastic. We found a ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G's cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Tianhuo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from the Kwanghe or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. So what, they tried me, it didn't work or something? I don't know. Foundation Era Year 2, Autumn 10 of 23. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subject after several rounds of observation, adjustments, and additional testing. We should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has bought us precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Foundation Year 37, Winter 2 of 15. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhuo. There are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianhuo growth seems to have been suppressed in Dusk Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Foundation Year 125, Spring 5 of 27. Waking up from the soulscape over and over has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibit the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the root's genes already present in Tianhuo, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through the connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Foundation Year 259, Summer 8 of 12. Dang, Soulscape, my head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to a report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Foundation Year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhuo. The remaining 10 turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? That's so goofy. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find.
Say,
I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry. I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things may not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. We could go back in time. I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls, one after the other, and I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and so eager to learn science, don't you remember? You came up with the eternal cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think that Tianhua will just disappear once you have taken all the Soul Seers? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai?
Oh?
Like what? What could be important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past, and that's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, is an indisputable fact.
教姑，
You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's all because deep down you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? Talk like, yeah, don't talk. Deny it all you like, but the mentor always has a handle over the student. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fangxi art of war? All warfare is based on deception. Correct, you've always been an excellent pupil. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm. I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. Did you plan this from the start? So then those mutants. No way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. So does she think that the virus is gonna does she want to infect everyone with the virus so they live forever? And then Yi is like, no, because then they just be like mindless husks, forever not dying. I think that's what's going on. I'm not certain though. Because then it makes sense. Yi is battling because he, I guess, agrees with his sister, who believes that life should just be lived.
King?
Is that you? I've been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here?
半强，
I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say?
嗯，
I'm
半流
not
草，
going with you. I want to stay.
哎，
What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here. Don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Panglai. In New Kunlun, we will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianhuo.
因昨晚纪律，
But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
喂，
There you go again with the gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the promoted roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor.
错，
Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You kept saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been what you want. So everything I've done up to now is just my own wishful thinking.
冠卑女，
I get it now. Is that what's going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, were gone to me, and I never had a little sister.
阮猜有来了，
But how could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Pangla.
我做
Why? Does it matter? You're not at fault and I'm not at fault.
是，阮都不行。
Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices.
我做因使咧，
But you never came back. Why?
我要救阮，
Why did you leave me behind? I didn't.
手无势，
When the curtain
阮都
falls,
不行。
none of us are really at fault.
Bị xuân Nông bắt gì vậy? Bị xuân
Yee, you're finally awake! Is that you, Schwan Schwan?
Bị xuân
Can you hear me, Yee? Where have you been? We were attacked! Four Seasons Pavilion. How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... wait, I think they're back? Find a place to hide, quickly! Schwan Schwan? Schwan Schwan, are you there? Answer me! Uh-oh, we gotta go. We gotta go now. Scripted, I can tell, but still. Is it scripted? No, it's not. It's just a very, very strange looking fight. It's just So give me my money. should use my arrow there. Because whenever I'm under pressure... Oh, there's more logs I haven't looked at. Let me look at these logs. Foundation arrow... Oh, forget it. Doesn't matter anymore. I have looked all over my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? No! There has to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in their soulscapes just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. That's right, I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. See, I knew it. She's purposefully infecting the Solarians with the virus to get them to live forever. That's just data corrupted. Finally understand. Town War was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our revolution. This is my destiny. To lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. So this is why he was like, nah, you can't be doing this. Which I'm guessing is with his sister. I hate that it's just... I just hate that that's just in the way. It's so annoying. Oh, he's dead. So dumb, bro. Why is the timing so weird? Why can't I just start with... I go up here. Gee, I almost missed that. I'm just back here. I just want a big circle. Doesn't do anything for me. Okay, well, I lost my money. Doesn't matter. Why do I have to... Maybe I should just use my arrow. I should use my arrows just because I get extra magazines anyway. If I just do this... Leave me alone right now. Okay, now we have the whole gauntlet of enemies, because... Dude. Cables. Dude, I have nothing left. Oh my gosh. The 5 charge. The 5 charge goes crazy. Origin Era 434, Spring 3 of 5. Under both the pressure and expectations of the Council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Feng clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial roots Fusong for any clues. Origin Era 444, Summer 6 of 17. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the roots regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality, and a victory for science. This research may even be a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. Origin Era 446, Autumn 9 of 19. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after another. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tianhuo. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing virus to propagate itself. So stupid, bro. Oh, jeez. For the record, if I have to do that whole gauntlet again, I think I'm actually gonna sue the game. Where am I? That's actually gonna sue. Yo, where am I right now? Hey! Yo, what in the heck? Yo, I don't even know where I am. What's this way? That's where we were. This was where we got the logs. Then it must be up here. Oh! Ooh! Alright, you know what's fine. Bruh. Why did you press that? What? Bro, I'm out of here, bro. Bro, I'm done. We gotta get back to Four Seasons. Wait, what is wrong with me? Why didn't I just go back in? Hold on. How did I literally not think that I can just teleport? I can't. Yeah, okay, I can't. I have to go the long way. So that's just dandy. So I gotta go the long way. Okay. How long is the long way? Jeez, how long is the long way? I just thought of that. Long way could be. Ow! Long way could be really long. Can you, like, stop? Okay, you know what? Fine. I can't pass up on all this money, eh? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Can you, like, stop? Doing here? Be careful, that's one of the Soul Egon's experimental pods. I wouldn't mess with that if I were you. Chi and coordinates inside. Person decided you're looking for Dust Guardian? Don't be impulsive. I'm gonna use them for experiments. She might. Doesn't matter. Chien alive or dead. You, friend, don't stop me. Wait! back here. I went the wrong way. Oh. Never mind, I wanted to come down here. 100%. Guess I gotta go this way. Then this is the way that leads to the lift, which leads, okay. Hop in! Hop in, Slim. It's probably like 9 o'clock or something crazy. It's about to be. Oh yeah. Can't go that way. Yeah, we gotta go this way. And replenish all my stuff. The merchant's dead. Where's Schwan Schwan? All I care about is if Schwan Schwan's okay. Schwan Schwan better be okay. Oh, Rui got. Well, what happened? Where's Schwan Schwan? Oh, Kawafu's okay too.
Bisut!
Yee, you're back! Those people came in and broke Damascus. Aegon brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. They ordered the alarms is able to do an exploit in the firewall. It's fine. I immediately led Lord Kawafu and Schwan Schwan to the Great Panic Room. Fortunately, Aegon didn't stay for long. However, Aegon took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserved the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals? Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and to calculate probable causes. Warning, an analytical system failed. Core processor damage to 97%. So it's not just your language processing module, your entire core has. Yes, apologies. I will not be of much help anymore. I might be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with the Damascus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not gonna let Damascus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Schwan Schwan. My shutdown isn't related to actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my
熊
lord.
肝腰子，
However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abascus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your tools and e-vaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck. Processing limited exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1.
Look-see!
Vasquez! Vasquez!
龟龟龟。
They took my accountant. The merchant's dead too. Rio's backpack. I still have to pay him? He's dead. What is he gonna do? This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. How's that supposed to fill me with hope? Aegon just seized the ultimate control of the council, commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Gunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there'll be any survivors? I really can't share this sentiment, brother. What should we do next? To be honest, I more or less agree with what the other souls have been saying. Even if you overthrew the 9 souls, would it do anything for the future of our people? Are you gonna stop the Eternal Cauldron project? That's not mentioning how New Gunlun is in complete chaos. Do you still remember our original promise?
Oh?
What promise? That we'd both return home in a blaze of glory? Hold on.
Oh!
You were planning on going back to Pangai? I checked the energy levels at the Radiant Pagoda. It should be doable. Indeed, we have been storing energy through the roots for centuries. We should theoretically be able to initiate a second space warp. But that's all strictly theoretical. New Gunlu's navigation systems don't have a built-in return procedure. Did you forget who wrote that system in the first place? You got me there. If there is anyone to get us home, it'd be you. Trust me, it'll be all fine once you return home. How is it you always find a way to win me over? Better than croaking this far from home. So, what's the plan? We still have some time before the code is revised. I need to get to the root pinnacle to stop Aegon. However, there is something I can only ask your help for. Let me guess. Schwan. Yes, help me take care of him.
这股佛，
What a hassle. Can't you raise him yourself?
这股佛，
Oh, fine. Stop looking at me with those eyes of yours.
这股佛，
Fine, I get it. I'll do it. Thank you. You're giving me goosebumps. You never used to be all kind and caring like this. Just don't lose, okay?
比孙，
Where are you going, Yi? Remember the people who just broke in? Well, I need to put a stop to their evil plans. But there was this super strong old lady swinging a really long sword. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I'll be fine. I've been preparing for this day for quite some time. After I deal with this, everything will come to end. You've always liked hearing stories about where the Solarians grew up, right? When I return, I'll take you there so you can see it with your own eyes.
阿基，
Really? You're not lying? Right? When have I ever lied to you? I can already imagine your jaw dropping when you see the ocean on Panglai.
哦，
An ocean? Can I teach you how to swim so I can swim all the way to your hometown? You're gonna need a bunch more lungs for that. It takes months to even walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you never tried it
比
yourself?
孙，我来。
You have to come back safe and sound, Yi. So where do I have to go? My home. It's destroyed. I can't teleport, so I have to just walk. They took my teleporting feature. I feel so sad. Well, this is really the end, so let's do this. Where am I supposed to go? Guys. It said the Radiant Pagoda. They talk. Wait, what's this? There it is. Part.10. System encrypted, operation failed. So Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it is time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianhuo cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Huh? Aegon, you might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gumon. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find a cure. Our scientists in G have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's vital sanctum and soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices, combined with the creation of virtual worlds. And all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Yes, upon waking up, all test subjects are very satisfied with the dreams they experience. There are a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is generating soulscape for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single Abascus on Bangline. I believe the esteemed Gumong has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? How's this plan of yours? Count me out, rookie. On your research on Jiangxi soldiers, did you posit the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about? Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're gonna use Solarian brains. Of course not. You can't use anything polluted by the Tianhuo. I mean, that'd be unethical. You all remember the Haushan Sphere, right? The deep space telescope that has been running for centuries has collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet, based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, and there is no doubt its veracity. They're still living beings? Wouldn't that be too cruel? The pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. It's opening a whole new hunting ground. The G gland is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this new meaning complete waste of time? The Fun Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years, we don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. The final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, Kunlun Island, will be launched into the heavens. The entire island with everyone on it will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane. No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored at the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots, when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But what? Speak up, fatty. Easy. What Kawafu wants to say is that once you make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years.
せ
Calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to, and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even co-author Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion? It's you. You and this accursed Shandao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Hung will die too! Oh. So I'm still... The song is breaking free from its seal, but the Lich Mortal of its network. So we're going back to Bangline, I guess. You're up early. I thought you'd sleep much longer. I realize that this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world? I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What's all?
Why? You are about to witness the liberation of Fusan. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand. Why would you make the same mistake over and over again? Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind, you'll thank me in time, you and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. We should celebrate because we're about to break out of this cycle and into the realm of the immortal. And you think this is what will free us? I'm not gonna let you have your way. I hope that by trapping you in your dreams, I can avoid this confrontation. No matter, no mentor can bear to end any of the students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. All right. Not working. So I gotta jump that 20%. Is that just okay? This might take a bit. If you get 3 whole phases, I hope not. Just 2. No 3. Just give me my money. Oh my gosh! I am dead. Okay, it stays at 20. It doesn't go up or down. Just give me my money. Oh! I keep forgetting! She talismaned me, I'm dead. Dude, she's tall! Oh my gosh, dude, she's tall. Don't give me my mind. I can't unbound counter that fast. What the heck? Okay, we just gotta learn it. We just gotta learn it. It's okay. It's all learning. I'm gonna have to dash. I can't unbound counter that fast. Not without, like, predicting it. I have to just dash there. It's so annoying. I'd love to... Maybe there's a pattern to it. Maybe if she, like, fades away, I can just, like, do a quick little one. Just give me my mind. Hey, got it. Nope. Okay. We're just kinda still learning. I try to unbound counter, but she does like a flash. Nope. Oh my gosh. Nope. I am dead. It's an instinct. I see red, I have to unbound counter. I gotta just Tai Chi kick. Just do the Tai Chi kick. Please, just do it. It's okay. You'll live. Nope. Oh my God. Always. There it is. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna do that. No stagger. Just. So just. Something like that. I don't know. It looks like a big Tao fruit. Is that what that is? I don't really know, man. Okay, come on, we can do this. Hey, Grandma. It kept... I was moving to the right, and then it forces me left into the fire. Okay. I gotta expect to just... Whenever she vanishes, just get... Whenever she vanishes, like, totally. Have an unbound counter just ready. I totally jumped. I can get so much. Forgot. I have to stay grounded. Forgot. I have to stay grounded. I mean, think of all the internal damage we're gonna be... haven't seen that one. That's a new one. Guys, it's okay. Guys, it's all right. The only thing I can do is use talisman. It's like Lady Ethereal. I am dead. Why does Unbound Counter take... It's like 1 and a 2. But I don't even have that long, man. I gotta just stay grounded. I mean, the longer I'm... Because I can't Unbound Counter in the air, so I have to stay grounded. Go, give me my... Think of all the damage I'm just stacking up. Okay, the moment that I Tai Chi kick and it just like doesn't work, I wish I knew what she was doing. I mean, can I see her pull out the talisman? Because I'm really just looking at... The only thing I really focus on is combat indicators, like the red flashes and the white flashes and things of that sort. Decent round, though. Decent round. All those parries from the Hedgehog Jade are just really stacking up. Okay. Okay. You know what? Since she has the other move that I can Unbound Counter way easier, I'm just gonna dash. I just don't have the time. And look, the Hedgehog Jade is already doing wonders in terms of giving her internal damage. I don't think I really need to Unbound Counter that move, so I'll just dash. Okay, so that's a combo right there. Bop. Dang it. I just cannot get hit by that attack, like, ever. It kills me. I just messes you up. So I just have to stay grounded. So I should always assume... Whenever I see a flash of red, just always assume it's going to be a Tai Chi kick. Kind of, I guess that's the safest bet for me. Heck, just whenever she vanishes. Okay, well, I dashed the wrong way. She doesn't really break it out. Okay, no, she does break it out. She does break it out. Whenever she wants. Just don't overthink it. I feel like I'm overthinking things and it's making me mess up. Just do it, man. Just don't overthink. Just do it. doesn't have that much health either. I'm facing the wrong way. I think I am. Okay. Oh, you suck. Look at all the internal damage he just has. Like, one thing with the thing. I could just do a quick little dip for the talisman. Just to get all that internal damage just spent. But I want to use it at a really safe time. Because I don't have the Stasis Jade no more. I'm pretty much foregone using that. Again, yup. Nope. See, if it takes longer... Just give me my money. Just give... Maybe there is a skill where you can unbound counter in the air. Maybe that's like whatever the heck, I don't know. There's like an unyielded counter, whatever the heck. Yeah, it was something weird like that. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop. Okay. Nope. I pressed dash instead of jump. It's okay though. There's 7 fight charges. Like, I'm okay. One, two, three, four, 5. Boink. Okay, phase 2. I'm at the back! You can't do that. I guess you can, but like still. Okay. Just give me my money. Tap. Okay. So I have to just. There's no time to hit. I just have to immediately talisman. Explode. Okay. Okay. If she has 3 phases, I'm going to sue the game. Okay, I can do phase 1 pretty good. I got a good handle on the phase 1. Got a pretty good handle on it. I kind of dig this. This is kind of fun. You know what I'm saying? Dang it. I'm still waiting on an unbound counterattack to do. Gosh dang. I lost my revive. So it's unbound, regular. So it's unbound, block, unbound. That seems to be the idea. That phase transition, man. I gotta get a good handle on that. Joking. Yo, kinda sick. Okay, now here it comes. I'm so mad at that. Again? My goodness gracious. Oh, it's the phase transition every time. I gotta get a handle on it. Because if I don't, then I'm just gonna keep losing. Dude, I'm gonna get so good at phase 1 before I have to go to phase 2. Goodness. It takes so long, man. Okay. top. Is it better if I just hold block? Or just spam it? Just so that way it's not like full damage, it's like... Maybe I should just dash through the last one. Maybe I should. Love doing that, don't you? Oh! Wrong button. Let's just get... Okay, so I just dashed through the last one. Okay, so that... So now she does that instead. Goodness, phase 2 is just... The moment I get the phase 2, it's just like over. Not real damage, but still. I just wanted to get to phase 2. I didn't even... Because if I get that close, I really should just... Quick little talisman. Just like that. And then she just dies. And then she just... quite the formidable foe, Grandma. We'll say that. Warping. There we go. Got him. What? So now that's not safe anymore. Unbound countering that isn't safe. Okay. Come on, phase 2 can't be that different from phase 1. That's just crazy. Okay. Well, I dashed through it very luckily. You know, that's okay. There'll be another chance. That chance goes soon, because I'm not really hitting her actual health. Messing up. 2, 3, 4, 5, pop. Just don't get greedy. Everything you normally do. Have the pipe. So I hit that, then I have to hit her. So if I hit the Tai Chi kick, then she can go up into the air like that. Dude, like phase 2 is so weird. I'm not used to it. Phase 2 is so Bye, Mom. Like that. Okay, gotcha. See this? There better not be a third phase. If there's a third phase, I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry if there's a third phase. I'm going to cry, bro. Because, like, of course there's gonna be 2 phases at least. Like, that's kind of a given. But, like, dude. If there's 3 phases to this fight, I'm going to cry. I totally blocked that. That's a little hogwash. But you can believe that if you want. Do this. Just give me my money. You think I should use my arrows? Maybe I can use 1 arrow. Maybe. Nah, save them. If there's about to be a whole phase 3, well, I'm gonna cry. That's what I'm gonna do. If there's a phase 3, I'm going to cry. Full on tears. Oh my gosh. Bro! What am I doing wrong this time, man? gotta get good at this. I gotta get good at this phase transition. It was early. Do you see what I mean? Why is that so hard to do? I just need to get a good start on phase 2. If I can just do that, I'm good, man. Once I find my groove in the second phase, man, this fight is about to turn easy. Because I can already do phase 1 very well. At least for the most part, if I don't screw up this. Oh, that's so dumb. Thank goodness I didn't push the crowd there. Biding my time until he does that move. Well, I'd rather have that than actually take damage. Well, I didn't really mean to do that, but you know, it's okay. I didn't get hit. Except for that time where I did get hit. It's kinda dumb. Come on. Okay. She can't take forever. It's just risk it. Healing window right there. I dashed, bro. I at least wanted to see if there was a phase 3. Okay, we got it, guys. We got it. This is it. Right here. This is the one. the revive. It's a little later than you'd expect. Okay. I like that attack. Always, I don't know. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I just want to see if there's a phase 3. I hope there's not, but like, phase 2 takes forever. I probably use my arrows once I get that low. 'Cause then I can. Missed that. Let's go. It's facing the wrong way. Dude, if I managed to get that unbound counter, I probably would have just healed. I don't really know. Fumbled it though. What is the timing on that? I always get hit there. You think I can unbound counter that? I don't know. I wouldn't count on it. I think I can, actually. Oh, defeat Aegon. Woo. As your mentor, I have to admit, you've improved a lot. There was no hesitation between your movements. Your determination was in full show. You were supposed to be my greatest achievement. I am. That's why I've been fighting to stop you. I hope you're right. The real enemy never disappeared. I leave it to you, the fate of all Solarians. Finding star map, corresponding complete, calibrate navigation system, destination hang gliders, navigate to resources sufficient. Wormhole, a form of space warp. Schwan Schwan, he's back. I told you so, he came back real quick. I've been waiting for you for ages. Let's play some Chunkun. Yeah, we've organized the recent energy reports with Schwan Schwan. Penglai Soulscape system is functioning smoothly. There shouldn't be any short-term computing shortages. In addition, with regard to repairs being performed on the vital sanctums, we detected 0 anomalies in the core functions. Other than that, got the achievement Home Zone, return to the homeworld of Solarian, and beat 9 Solon Standard. There I is. I must say, this game was truly fantastic. Thank you all so much for the amazing people behind this game. It was truly a fantastic experience, and I enjoyed it very thoroughly. I hope this song is not copyrighted. If it is, I'm going to be very sad. So, overall, it's hard to say what anything is wrong with it. I mean, it was difficult to fight multiple enemies at once. At least that's just for me, and that's just multi-bosses have always just been a big a thing that games have to wrap around. And that's why too many of them can be quite bothersome, which I think the game had a little too many multi-bosses. Like the prison boss. Like that one was just really that one just really I was not a fan of. But overall, for all the fight as much. Yadalot was pretty cool, the Skyrender Claw. Jigwalk was pretty cool. He's gonna try the Unbound counter on him. I liked Lady Ethereal section was awesome. That's probably my favorite, was Lady Ethereal section. We just went full on horror, that's kind of cool. G was really cool. I liked the roulette system. That was really fun. Let's see. I did enjoy New One Footsie. I was not the biggest fan of New One Footsie, but it was overall pretty decent. And Aegon was amazing. So I think that's about it. Like the credits, I can't skip them. So we're just really showcasing the awesome people that work. So yeah, we're just gonna. What game live next? Well, I guess we're about to find out what game live next. But right about now, we're just gonna let this play out. Very unfortunate. As far as the proofreader, why would they do that to him? Why'd they do my boy like that? Combat was also really cool. Yeah, this game definitely has some replayability. Like, I gotta get my pals on it. I guess I gotta do it on controller, so I'll have to bring a controller with me because ain't no way my pals play this on computer. They would just, it'd be impossible. So I think tired. Oh my gosh, I am so. I spent way too long on this recording. Okay. Okay, guys, post-credit scenes. Mayhaps, post-credit scenes. Alright, I'm just about finished talking, so I'm gonna end it off right here. Hope you guys have enjoyed Nine Souls. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.